everyone. You're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Loretta. I do have a Pomchi named Chloe, and we like to go on adventures, camping and hiking, backpacking when we have time. We live on a horse farm for now, and I love to cook and bake and share those experiences with you guys. So, and gals, I'm sorry, everyone. Anyway, if you are new, please like, subscribe. Thank you for finding my channel. Leave a positive comment, because I also made this channel as a diary of sorts, so I can look back, because I'm going through a health crisis right now. I had a bad breakup over a year ago, and yeah, so I'm now getting out there. I'm trying. Anyway, we'll see. So tonight's dinner, I've already pre-chopped some onions, garlic, and peppers, including mini bell peppers, red, orange, and then some serrano, which I heard that serrano peppers are supposed to be a little hotter than jalapenos. We're also using firm tofu. I haven't used this in a while, guys. I do apologize, so it's going to take me a minute to get back to it. Some mushrooms. I'm going to kind of cube them, like quarter them. And then I was coming home. I stopped at a farm stand, so I got some nice zucchini. And this is what a serrano pepper looks like, if you guys are not familiar with. Way smaller than a jalapeno, but more of a bite. I found this. I really like this dressing. It's also a marinade. It's really cool. I really love it. Okay, so we're gonna a little bit of curry, maybe. Not sure. I may not have that. Cayenne, definitely. Garlic powder, though we have garlic, fresh garlic in there. I like this, so maybe just like a little dash for just a flavor complexity. We'll see. And cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon is an awesome flavor, and it does bring everything together. So with that said, I'm gonna start our heat here. And I did put some unsalted butter in the pan, and like I said, oh, that's got a lot of water in it. Let me drain some of that off. Now, if you're not familiar with tofu, let's see. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm trying to open the package. That's a firm piece of tofu. And this one is made with soybeans, calcium. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but it gives you at least 8 grams of protein, 10% of calcium. Iron is 8 grams. Because I am trying to eat healthier, guys. I truly am. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it down here. And I am going to, it's not going to be perfect, because I'm not a chef. And I don't typically buy tofu because over here it's so expensive, but I did this time because Safeway in McKinleyville, they had it 2 for $5. I'm like, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. that's all I'm doing with that. Oh, let this get warm here. And I'm going to saute the tofu up here. Saute the tofu here, and as soon as that melts, I'm going to turn that up just a little bit more. We got our tofu drained. Put that in there. And I may not use all of this, guys, because it's just me and Chloe. So I did save my packaging. So I'm going to put the rest of it in here. And we'll set this aside, and then we'll use that for a different meal. All right, let me take the tub here. As this is cooking, and I always believe in staggering your seasoning, so I'm going to use some garlic powder, just a little. Cayenne. Not much, because we do have some pretty hot serrano pepper. I could smell it. It was hot when I was cutting it. A little bit of curry and just a dash of cinnamon. Cinnamon. There we go. All right. So as that's cooking, it's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna cook it on high. These mushrooms, I call them baby portobellos. Actually, I wanted to cube them, so we're gonna cube them. It's okay, I can still use those 2 slices. I am not putting any meat into this dish, guys. I just not. I'm trying to rule out certain things that are causing the inflammation in my body, and one may be me. So we're gonna try it. Years ago, I think that's enough mushrooms. We'll put that on the side. Years ago, I did the vegetarian thing, and when I did that, I didn't feel sick. But then there are things that come up, like you have inflammation here, inflammation there. So you just have to kind of play around with it. And I'm not a dietitian. I'm just trying to figure out what will work for me. And I remember years ago, I used to make this recipe. And these zucchinis, they're amazing. They're beautiful. They came from a farm stand along if you're in Humboldt County, and if you want to take the time, go along the Avenue of the Giants. There is an amazing farm stand down there. I'm sorry for my voice. I had an asthma attack, so I've been kind of coughing here a little bit. But amazing people, loving, caring, kind. But yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. Got this chopped up. That means check on our. May have put maybe a little bit too much butter in here, but that's okay. It'll all come together. But yeah, I noticed that zucchini like this from the garden, if you grow it yourself or you get it from someone's farm stand, it lasts longer than if you buy it in the store. That's a fact. And I tested it out myself. So anyway, with this will be on last once we get it all done. And it's not going to take long because it really doesn't. All you're doing, you're just warming up, browning, or trying to brown the zucchini. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Tofu. So we're just flip it over. Get it a good start. Oh, that's looking amazing. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision here. But I know we have a lot of AI stuff going on now with YouTube. One day maybe they will invent smell-o-vision, but this is amazing. Okay. Oh yeah, and spelling. So I don't know what we can talk about outside of, while this is cooking. I would say I've been asked a few times now, how am I managing being alone? How am I managing not having a significant other or whatever, or dating or whatnot? It's like, for one, I got out of a bad relationship. It was bad. It took me a while to get out of it. Secondly, I do have some health issues, and thirdly, it's like I just want to experience life without somebody else, not having to rely on somebody else, not having to, though I've always worked all my life, so I was always the one paying the bills. I would even end up paying my significant other bills. I don't know why, but anyway, I'm to the point right now that I don't want to do that anymore, guys and gals. So I am going to add our red pepper. Yeah, well, there is red pepper, actually. Red bell pepper. Red onions, serrano, garlic in there. It is. And with that, I also added some garlic powder, curry powder, and a little bit of cayenne to it. So before I put it in here, just to add a little bit more depth of flavor, per se. And we'll let this cook down for just a minute. And again, if you have a recipe that you use tofu in, let me know. This is just what I found that works for me. I really love it. And it does taste so good. It's filling. But yeah, so with that said, this shouldn't take too much longer. And I use like a slice, about half an inch slice of red onion, 3 mini bell peppers, 1 serrano, which looks like this, a little spicier than a jalapeno, and about I would say the equivalent of 4 to 5 garlic cloves, because I love garlic. Who doesn't? And just let that kind of marry together a little bit. And on the tofu, it was about half the packet I used. Gives you some protein, it gives you calcium. And once your onions become translucent, which they are, time to add the zucchini. Your mushrooms are going to create a little bit of moisture, so you may not need to add more butter, but if you want the flavor, go ahead and add it, which I am going to do. I'll give that a quick stir. No, I thought I was going to use the this, but I think I'm not today. But I may add a little bit more of this cinnamon. Once this cooks down a little bit, I'm going to put this in. Should be amazing. Oh yes, clean up our mess here as we go along. Doesn't that look amazing, guys? Absolutely fantastic. So let this kind of do its thing for like maybe 1 to 2 minutes. And then, because like zucchini and mushrooms, they really do not take long to cook down. Tofu, we only need it to warm up. And then we already pre-cooked the peppers and the onion and garlic. Just let it do its thing. Get that out of our way. Go ahead and wipe down our counter here. Oh, I wish you guys can smell this. This looks amazing. Let me see if I can bring it a little closer here. Isn't that beautiful? I'm still learning my tripod, so there we go. Anyway, alright, once you start to notice that the mushrooms are starting to shrink down a little bit as they're cooking, and the zucchini is getting almost soft, which shouldn't be too much longer. Shake that up. I don't like soggy zucchini. I don't know if anybody does. I just put a little bit like that around. Stir that up. Oh my goodness. Oh, that smells. Oh, I can't wait to try. I want a little bit of crunch to my zucchini. I really do. So, while that's simmering, it's so amazing. It smells so good. Can't wait to try it. Alright, put that there. I'm going to get it. Because just like that, guys, it gals everyone in less than 20 minutes. In less than 20 minutes, you can have a nice dinner. It may not have meat in it, but it's got the protein you need. It's got the vegetables, and it can be also used as a side dish too. So, with that said, you turn our heat down. Our sauce will thicken. Oh man, this looks amazing. It smells amazing. I can't wait to try it. So excited. I love cooking. Anyway, that one's almost ready. There we go. I'm going to turn the heat off. Turn it up. There we go. Now we're going to plate up. Got some good color on that tofu right there. Amazing. You don't always have to have meat with every meal either. And like I said, I am going through some health issues. I'm trying to alter my diet a little bit. So if you do cook with tofu, let me know how you cook it. But right now, that's beautiful. I really love that. That's really beautiful. So let's give it a taste, see how we did. Try a mushroom first. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Try a piece of tofu with some zucchini. So hot. We nailed it. We nailed it. So I'm going to call this my zucchini tofu. I would say it's maybe a stir fry, but not really. Just a medley dish. Very, 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 very good. There's a little piece of pepper. Awesome, guys. So if you're new, this is what I like to do. I love to share my cooking videos. Sometimes they can be adventurous, like this one. Please like, subscribe, leave a positive comment. To all my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for keeping the channel positive. Please leave a positive comment. Chloe and I are about to go on a camping adventure here in a couple weeks, and we'll keep you posted. For now, I'm going to get my eat on. Amazing. All right.